everybody, I'm Colleen Pearl, the Cool Crone. Welcome back to my channel. And for all my new subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you, and welcome. It's really nice for you to join us. Today's video is going to be the mid-March update for elemental readings. I'll do a reading for each element, and then I will break it down for each sign of the element using tarot cards, oracle cards, astro cards, and astro dice. It's a really fun format, and we got a really good response on it the last time we did it, so I'm going to do it again. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed already yet, what's wrong with you? Subscribe already and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming new videos. April is going to be a blockbuster month. We have great stuff coming up for you. You're not going to want to miss it. Now, after your reading, first of all, you should watch the reading for your rising sign, sun, and moon sign. That way you get the most out of the readings. And afterwards, please leave me a comment. Let me know if it was useful or not so that I can do more videos that you'll like. Let's get on with the reading. Wow, water signs. I think these are the best cards that have come out yet. This is awesome. Okay, so beginning mid-March, we have the Chariot, the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands reversed, and the Magician. So the mid-month, we find you busy, busy, busy. You have set things in motion. You wanted to start some kind of a project, some kind of a thing to get going in the spring, and you did it. And now it is going. You have the Knight of Cups, who is a very inspired, intuitive, action-oriented knight. He wants to help you. Well, actually, that could be you because it's cups. This could be you charging forward, moving forward, using all of your emotions to support the people around you and just thoroughly enjoying the whole process of what's moving forward. And one of the reasons you're enjoying it so much is that it's bringing you a lot of gain, a lot of money. Extreme good health, extreme good money. That's falling right in the center of the reading. So all of you water signs are going to be fairly abundant this spring, which is really good. And then we have the Three of Wands reversed. So some of this that's happening to you is coming as a surprise, and you're not quite sure what to do with everything. So you really have to take a moment to really assess what is going on with all of this activity, all of this money, all of this action. And the final card is the Magician. So I'm guessing that you're going to really take your time to look at these things, and then you will take more action. You will evolve, change the situation, maybe make it better, even better for yourself. Or maybe you're hiding all that prosperity so that you don't let anybody take advantage of you. I don't know. It's really interesting. The Magician, maybe you needed all of this stuff to happen so that you could feel that you were the Magician. I don't know. It's really interesting. All right. So first water sign up is Cancer, Mercury, the mind, Taurus, I have, and Libra, balance. So Taurus is your 11th house. There is some activity with groups, with friends, groups, and wishes. And this could be where the Chariot is really headed. Mercury, the mind, I'm not really sure where your Mercury is, so I'm not really sure where we're going to put that one. Let me throw the dice for that. But Libra, I balance, is going to be a square to you. That's going to be your 4th house. So that's going to have to do with your actual domicile and where you live. We've got Aries, Uranus, and the number 6, which is for the 6th house. So Uranus is in Taurus, and so I've put it right on top of the Taurus card. So you are going to be changing, Cancer. Things with your groups, your friends, your social groups are going to be changing. Maybe you're not going to change to a new group. Maybe the group itself is going to be changing, and part of it is changing because of what you want it to change to. So it's important to you. And then we have Libra, which is going to be having to do with where you live. And that has to do with, balancing things there. And we have Aries sitting on top of that. So you may be trying to make some changes at home, But I think this is more about relationships that you have with the people that you live with. I think that it's important for you to have really copacetic home life. Well, Cancer, of course you want a copacetic home life because home is so important to you. And then for the 6th house, that would be Sagittarius. And all the other readings have had a big emphasis on Sagittarius. You've got Mercury, the mind, and the last dice left is calling on that house. So I'm going to say that a Mercury emphasis in your house for work and health is going to be really important for you. So you're looking at health issues and maybe trying to change them. That could be what the Magician was about in the underlying reading for the elements. And also it could be that you're applying your mind to your work situation much, much more. Yeah, I think really that's where it's going, Cancer. So I think that you have a really nice setup here for mid-March. Lots of good things happening for you, and you are in control. You are the one making the changes. Let's look at your oracle card. Your oracle card says make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Yeah, absolutely. You are manifesting like crazy right now, and you are absolutely getting what you want. Let's dig a little deeper on that oracle card. Let's read here we go. Say an affirmative prayer right now, which means stating your desire as if it were already true. Thank heaven for this reality and feel in your heart and belly that your dream is actually a reality. For example, say, thank you, heaven, for whatever your desire is. I'm truly grateful for your continuous support. Now is a magical moment. Go into a quiet space, even if it's just for a moment. Close your eyes and imagine your wish has come true. Feel it with your entire being. Then express thanks for this gift and release it like a helium balloon that goes straight to heaven. If you need to take action to co-create this wish, you'll be given strong and repetitive guidance in the form of feelings, thoughts, ideas, inner words, signs, visions, or dreams. It is important that you follow this guidance in order for you to bring this wish into physical form. And that's the Magician as well, bringing this wish into physical form. So the oracle cards are from the Doreen Virtue Mermaids and Dolphins deck, and you can see that when she did this deck, I'm trying to see the year on here. Well, she does have the brown hair, so it's fairly recent. Let's see if I can find a year. But I think she was moving into her very, very religious aspect of her life at this point. Yep, it's all the brown hair. 2003. Yeah, she was already going there. But anyway, don't let that throw you. It's still good advice. Affirmations and visualizing very, very strongly to the point where you feel it in your body is really a great part of manifestation. All right, Cancer, that's your mid-month May elemental scope. And now we're going to move on to the next sign, but I hope that you will leave me a comment down below so that I know if this reading really hit the mark or not for you. Thanks, Cancer. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you got something out of this reading, and if you're interested in a personal reading, please visit my website or shoot me an email. As always, don't forget to hit that notification bell. We've got a lot of great content coming up that I'm sure you're not going to want to miss. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon. All right, Scorpio. I know my Scorpios always love their readings. So you've heard the elemental reading generally for the water signs. Now we're going to pick 3 astro cards for you. 2nd house, owning. 4th house, roots. And Taurus, I have. Now, Scorpio, Taurus is your 7th house. So that's your partner. So there is going to be something having to do with your partner with all of this manifesting and money and everything. And I thought that anyway, because the legacy card, the 10 of Pentacles, usually comes up. It has to do with family. And you're thinking very, very seriously about where all of this stuff is taking you and how it's going to affect you. Let's do the dice for you. Beautiful. So we've got the 9th house. We've got Venus and we've got Gemini. Okay. So Scorpio, Venus right now is in Pisces, which is a sister sign to you. So that's going to be trining your 1st house. So that's really beautiful. It's going to make you feel good. And in Pisces, that makes it in your 5th house. So that's the house for fun. So that's saying that this month is going to be a really good time for you to have fun and fun with children if you have them. Um, the Taurus card that comes up again, that has to do with your partner and your partner's money. And you have the card that came up for second house, owning. So that's money too. So you are really focusing on your abundance, prosperity, money. But, you know, Pentacles, money also have to do with your health. And the second house in your natal astrology has to do with values, not money, just money, but values. What do you value? What is important to you? And that's why I think that this legacy card really ties in with the second house card here. And it's not just your own earnings, it's the money from you and your spouse or your family. It's legacy money, it's investment money. So there's a lot of things going on here with your resources that is really important for you, Scorpio. Uranus also comes up. Uranus right now is in, that's on the dice. Uranus is in Taurus. That's also in your seventh house. So your seventh house is getting a big emphasis here. So your partner may be giving you some surprising information, or your partner may be changing things, and you may feel like, uh-oh, what's going on with that? You know, you may not want that really to be happening. And then we've got the 9 and Gemini. Now, Gemini is your 8th house, and that has to do with transformation. And Scorpios are always transforming. Scorpios are always about making the assessment of what's going on and what could be better, and they never give away secrets. Most Scorpios that I know more secrets about their friends, me included, than anybody else. And yet, nobody knows any secrets about Scorpio. Scorpios are so shrewd. They're so good at keeping a secret, but they're even better at getting secrets out of other people. There's just something about that sexy Scorpio energy that people just give it up. I mean, this is why you guys probably make great, not only detectives, but like great psychiatrists or psychologists or social workers, because you can get people to talk to you about their deepest, darkest secrets. Anyway, so then 9 comes up, and 9 is going to be the sign of Cancer, and that's a sister sign to you as well. And so I'm thinking that relates to things overseas, and that's what the 3 of Wands relates to, is looking at things overseas. So I'm thinking that you're looking at your investments, you're looking at this legacy, all this money that you got, and you're wondering how it should be invested, how things should go, how things should be divided up across your investments. And you're probably looking at some foreign investments. You're probably looking at not just domestic things. But again, don't take financial advice from YouTube tarot readers. Please don't take health advice. Don't take medical advice. You know, that's just stupid. But anyway, so that's what's going on there for you, Scorpio. And now let's take a look at your oracle card. Consult an expert. That is so funny. It says more information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. And they should add the word now. You're venturing into an area where other people could assist you by offering you new ideas and information, as well as the benefit of their experience. To attract the right expert to help you, affirm, a helpful, knowledgeable, experienced person with integrity is in my life right now, and this individual will help me with, and describe the whole situation. And in your case, it would be investing this boatload of money that I've walked into. This person comes to me easily and naturally without delay. When this person appears, know that it's divinely orchestrated. Don't hesitate or feel guilty about asking for help. Instead, take notes and give thanks to the person and to heaven. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. Many of Earth's most wonderful inventions came from team efforts. By working with informed individuals, you can also develop the healthy habit of consulting with your celestial guides more consistently. So Scorpio, yes, if you're dealing with things having to do with retirement funds or investments in general, or any sort of, financial instrument, please get professional advice before you make any drastic decisions, and make that habit. And also, with this ball really rolling and with everything going for you, Scorpio, make sure that you are also consulting your celestial guides, as Doreen Virtue suggested. Okay, that is it for our reading, Scorpio. Please leave me a comment down below. I'm dying to know what you have to say about this reading. That was so funny, consultant expert. Anyway, I think you have a lot of meat to chew on there. So let me know what you thought about it, and thank you for watching. Now we'll go on to Pisces. I hope you got something out of this reading, and if you're interested in a personal reading, please visit my website or shoot me an email. As always, don't forget to hit that notification bell. We've got a lot of great content coming up that I'm sure you're not going to want to miss. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Okay, Pisces, I saved the best for last. Here we go. You already heard the elemental reading about water signs. Now let's dig into the particulars for you for mid-March. We're going to pick 3. I'm going to pull these again. I'm going to shuffle these again. We're going to pick 3 astro cards. We have Earth element stability, Leo, I will, and 12th house escape. Now, Pisces, for you, Leo is one of those signs that does not sit pretty for your chart. Leo is the ruler of your 6th house, your house for work, but also your house for your health. So that's something that we will look at. And here we go. We have Uranus, we have Gemini, and we have the 5th house. We have the number 5. Let me put this up here. We have Uranus. We have the 12th house, which is going to be Aquarius. We have Gemini, which is going to be your 4th house. And we have the Earth element stability. Interesting. So all of this monetary stuff that's coming up really does ring true of the Earth element. Money is of the Earth. Your health and body are of the Earth. And that is something that you're going to want to protect in this period of time. You have this big chunk of money that kind of landed in your feet due to your own very good ideas. And so you're going to want to do something with that as well. And Leo being the 6th house, you're going to work it. You're going to work at it. You're going to apply it to something having to do with your work, or you're going to go to work trying to figure out how to manage that money. You're going to be careful with it. And then we've got the 12th house escape. Now, Pisces, you are the natural ruler of the 12th house, but actually Aquarius is the sign on the cusp of your 12th house. And there, as you know, are a boatload of planets that are in Aquarius and are, have been in Aquarius recently. And there's still a few planets in Aquarius. And so you still have that emphasis with the subconscious with the 12th house, which is the house for escape. So I want you to think very carefully about what you're going to do with that money, and don't just blow it all on one big trip. Do something with it so that you can have some security, because then you'll sleep better at night. Then we have Uranus, which is in the sign of Taurus right now. And that's going to be in your 3rd house for brothers and sisters. And that is telling me that, you may turn around and decide that all of this money, this legacy that you have cultivated, is maybe for all of your family, not just your immediate family, but maybe your brothers and sisters too. But you, as the magician, because that is the final card for all of the water signs, as the magician, you will make this fall out the way you think is the best way for it to fall out. I don't think any of the water signs are really going to be losing that money anytime soon. I think they're all going to take care of it, because it's a boon. It's something that they've really wanted for a long time. So it's a good showing for you for mid-March to mid-April, Pisces. Nothing wrong with this stuff. It's not tough stuff. It's things that you can definitely work with. It's your idea. Your idea brought this money, this legacy to you. So no worry, no guilt. It's yours. So let's pull a oracle card, and this is from the Doreen Virtue Dolphins and Mermaids oracle cards, and it says make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. Now, Pisces, this is probably not the easiest thing for you to do, making a decision, but I think you will be able to do it. You need to listen to your inner voices. You need to listen to your guides. Let's look at what else they say about this card. Sometimes life feels as if it's at an impasse while we await heaven's next instruction. By drawing this card, however, Heaven asks, what do you want? Sometimes the universe asks us to be the decision maker, and this is one of those times. Instead of passively allowing life to push you around like a canoe without oars, you're counseled to take charge and set your own course. Know that heaven will give you all of the resources you need to pull yourself out of any situation, as long as you make a firm and clear decision. Your decisiveness is the catalyst for heaven to clear the way for your manifestation. Let go of all fears or worries and focus only on the destination you intend to reach. Enjoy the journey along the way. All right, and I have no fear about you making the decision either. After all, the Magician was the final outcome card for all the water signs. So I think all of you will be managing these resources really, really well. So Pisces, that's the final reading for you. I hope you liked this. Please be sure to leave a comment down below. I'm very, very interested for all you water signs, actually, because you really got some great cards here. I'm really interested in what you all have to say about these readings. All right, until next time, Pisces, I'll see you later. I hope you got something out of this reading, and if you're interested in a personal reading, please visit my website or shoot me an email. As always, don't forget to hit that notification bell. We've got a lot of great content coming up that I'm sure you're not going to want to miss. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.